Hi there, this is Jason Eagle, your natural health authority for strategic healing, and today we're going to talk about help. I can't find myself, or something like that. Basically, I'm hearing a lot. I see a lot of people with all kinds of different conditions. Conditions of their muscles, conditions of their organs, conditions of their immune system, conditions of their brain, conditions of their neurology. And there's all different types of things that we can do, whether it's better eating, whether it's nutrition, whether it is working on the physiology, whether it is working on their energy. So let me bring in some ideas. Now, first of all, I'm hearing an awful lot that people are feeling lost. And feeling lost not just with their nutrition or with their body. Feeling lost with, they've got a diagnosis with a particular condition. Feeling lost with, they see so many different things out there about what to eat and what not to eat, and they're lost. But here's another thing that I'm hearing an awful lot is people feeling lost about who they are, because in case you didn't notice, looking at the news and looking at the world all around you, it's gone kind of crazy. And most people look at it and don't know what to do, don't know what to make of it. They either choose a side or this or that. So I'm going to give you some ideas of how do you find yourself. Because quite frankly, that's what we're really looking for. You're looking for not an answer from somebody else, but you're looking for a knowing for yourself. And a lot of people feel like when they were younger, they had a better understanding of themselves. Even when they were really young, they really felt like they knew themselves. Some people feel better now because they had a horrible childhood, and so these are some techniques to help both sides. One, we get exposed to a lot of bad light, a lot of this flickering light. And Dr. Vincent Medici, who's Medici Medicine, I'm going to post a link to some of his stuff. He coined the phrase demonic light. I think it's great because, first of all, these lights up here, especially fluorescent lights, they flicker. And I have people that come in that are they're so sick that we have to turn the lights off. We have to go down to just incandescent lights because the flicker, you know how they talk about like some video games will cause epilepsy. Well, the TV does this, the computer screen does this, the incandescent lights do it, the LED lights do it. There's a flicker. And remember, if you see old TV shows where they're taking a picture of a TV screen and you'll see the lines going up and down. Well, you can't see that. Hold on. You can't see that with your eyes, but the camera picks on it. But your brain picks up on it. It really does. So a great example of this is get exposed to some natural light, because see, these things affect your brain waves, which affects your adrenals and affects everything. So a lot of people are just kind of in this almost hypnotic trance, and it really is. So get yourself with some natural light. That's as simple as just a fire. If you got a fireplace, turn the lights out and put the fireplace on. If you don't have a fireplace, get a candle. Turn the lights off and get a candle and read by candlelight. Or don't even read. Just look at the candle. Let that heal your eyes, and it will heal the eyes, and it also will heal the brain. Okay? Another thing is we get exposed to all of these muted colors and artificial colors, and we don't get the natural colors. So a great natural color is plants, green plants, or even flowers. If you live in a part of the country where it's warm outside, get outside and look at a tree. Look at the natural colors. Touch a tree. Touch a plant. You're spending time looking at these things are healing. Okay? If it's too cold, like it here is in Michigan, bring a plant in and spend some time. You spend some time taking your supplements, or you spend some time doing some exercise, things for your health. Okay, you spend some time doing meditating, or reading your Bible, or reading some affirmations. Spend some time with plants. Spend some time looking at the green, touching the green, flowers that have other colors. Those lights, or that wavelength, is very healing, and it will restore. Some of the other things is that when you were a kid, you were lower to the ground. And I found this actually recently to be I was having a really bad day, and I came home and I made a fort. Just like you did when you were a kid. Right? I put some blankets over the back of the couch and a couple chairs, and I got inside there, and I brought a little flashlight in there, and it was healing. Some of those things that when we looked at the world when you were a kid, you were lower, and I know this might sound strange, but when you see things that are reminiscent or the same orientation of when you were younger, it starts to bring some of these good feelings up. Let's say you didn't have a good childhood, but now you feel better. Well, heal your childhood by bringing some of the good things back, or heal your nowness by bringing some of the good things forward. There's sounds, okay? Sound is also something that can be very healing. We're exposed to all of this electronic. Anything that comes over the radio, anything that comes over your iPod, this is electronic, okay? Yes, it may be the sound of a horn or a violin, but it's not actually a real horn or a violin or piano. Get yourself to some natural sounds. Another good natural sounds is singing in the shower, getting your own voice. You say, I can't sing very well. It doesn't matter. Make some noises. It's the nature. It's the natural thing. These things will help to fix the brain waves. Will start to fix the heart. Will start to fix your metabolism. Fix all of the things that we're really sick from. And part of what we're sick from is we're getting more and more divorced from and separated from our true self. And our true self is in nature. Our true self is our natural self, our younger self, our more central self. So these are things to start bringing you back to. And what's that got to do with my diabetes, Jason? What's that got to do with my heart disease? It has everything to do with it. It really does. These are the things that if you can get your body to calm down and to remind yourself of who you are, and especially in all of this soup of this stuff that we see, turn it off for a while and look at things that are natural. Hear things that are natural. Smell things that are natural. Taste things that are natural. Tasting things that are just simple and basic, right? These things just start to clean out all of this artificiality. And this artificiality, it does have its place. I love my computer. I'm on a computer. I'm taking this video but there's a desire in ourselves to get back to our natural selves. And it's all around us. We just need to interface with it and take some time, turn things off, and turn those other things on. And they're amazing. You don't have to press a button on that plant. Animals, spend some time with animals, okay? Touch the animal. Put your head down and listen to the heartbeat of an animal, a cat purring or a dog. Most people will start to cry, or you'll start to get these happy feelings and these wonderful. That's you. You are meeting your true self. And your true self is where the healing and where the health is. It's not outside of you. It's inside of you. And if it's seeming to be outside of you, bring those things inside of you. Okay? Until next time.